unity and the resignation of Harry Sanders continue to grow louder. This comes 2 days after Teddy Billingsley was arrested when he showed up at a peaceful protest with an AR-15. Today, African-American city, county, and state elected officials held a press conference at the courthouse to talk about how to unify the community. But before that healing process can begin, they say Sanders must first step down, and not just as board president, but as a supervisor altogether. In front of the Lowndes County Courthouse, 8 African-American officials took to the podium, all with the same message towards Lowndes County Board of Supervisors President Harry Sanders.
We want him to step down.
It's self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. The damage has been done. There's no apology.
For him just not stepping down from the from being president, that's not enough. That's not enough. Because he's still going to be running the show. We don't want him just to step down. We want him gone.
This comes after he made comments towards the African-American community just last week, saying in part, they were slaves. He'd go on to say, quote, they didn't have to do anything. Whoever owned them took care of them, fed them, and clothed them, end quote.
He's not even been remorseful or apologetic, which we're not going to accept that. As people are upset. You don't get to say and do that, and you're a leader in the community. Who does that in this political climate?
City and county leaders believe Sanders' comments are causing tensions to rise all throughout the community. On Saturday, this man, Teddy Billingsley, showed up to a peaceful protest with an AR-15. As you can see here in the video, he was quickly swarmed by demonstrators as police jumped in to try and defuse the situation.
And he came up with a pistol and a rifle and gave the bird, to my understanding, to the protesters, and then that's when they start swarming around him.
This is the first arrest believed to have been made at a protest in Columbus this year. Due to this incident, city and county leaders are now calling for Sanders to resign and for his constituents to hold him accountable. If not, they fear a similar situation could happen again.
There's an element out there that's going uncontrolled, that's ready to ascend to share their frustration. And I don't think this city or this county is prepared for what that frustration is.
Now, during today's presser, city and county leaders also stated that they want to see the Confederate monument outside the courthouse relocated to Friendship Cemetery. You may recall it was exactly a week ago today when the Board of Supervisors voted to keep that monument at its current location. Now, when it comes to Billingsley, he was arrested and charged with brandishing a weapon, disturbing the peace, and public intoxication. He's currently out on bond. The board's next meeting is set for June 30th.